boys and girls, cats and kittens, and welcome back to the Evil Monkey Arcade here in beautiful Purgatory in between dimensions for another episode of Dustin Recommends. Now, you may have seen a movie advertised called Old Boy. Now, you also may be like, this kind of looks kind of blah, 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 whatever, because it really has not had that much of a advertising budget for what I've seen. But did you know that Old Boy is actually a remake of a film of the same name from 2003? Now, this is a South Korean movie, so it is subtitled. You're going to have to read. Don't do the dubbing thing. Please don't do the dubbing thing. It ruins the movie. I know. You're like, I don't like to read. I just want to be entertained. Trust me. It's much better if you just do the subtitles. And it's not going to detract that much from the film, promise you, because just promise you. Now, this movie, Old Boy, is a testament to how a movie can make you feel. Movies go into it with horror, thriller, comedy, drama, anything like that. This is a disturbing movie. Very disturbing movie. And it's part of the Vengeance trilogy, which is 3 movies. Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance and Old Boy, then Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, I believe, which are all 3 extremely good movies. But we're talking about Old Boy, and that's the one that I recommend the most if you're trying to get into these kind of things. Now, Old Boy is a revenge flick. And it's not the typical revenge flick that you're thinking of, where a girl gets, horribly violated and she goes back and, kills everybody. This is different. Basically, a guy gets kidnapped and held for 13 years and has no clue why. He hasn't done anything wrong and has absolutely no clue why. He's released. His wife has been murdered. Everybody thinks that he did it. His daughter has vanished without a trace. He has no clue where she's at. And it goes on there and just goes into batshit crazy, insane territory, which I like. But this is not one for the kiddos, boys and girls. This is not even a date movie. Do not watch this movie if you are trying to impress a girl or this is y'all's first date, because I guarantee you it will be the most awkward movie you have ever sat through with another person of the opposite sex. Yes, I'm serious. And I've watched Teeth with girlfriends. Yeah, look that up too. I think it's on one of my other videos. I'll check. If it's not, it will be soon. But that's why I'm recommending you watch the original first, because I have not heard anything about the remake yet. How it goes out, if it follows the original source material of the movie, or if it deviates. But it probably will, and I hope it doesn't, but they tend to Americanify foreign films for the American market and make them more actiony and more spectacular special effects and stuff. And that's not what Old Boy is about. Old Boy is all about the emotion, and it will hit you like a ton of bricks. Seriously. It will hit you, and it will hit you hard. It will hit you fast. You will feel the uncomfortable. You will feel the disturbing. You will feel that I want to hurt this person. Yeah, it's that good. So that is my recommendation. Try to watch the original before the remake. I'm going to try to go see the remake once I'm off call. Some of you may have known I've been on call for the past 2 weeks and haven't really been able to do anything or get out, because when I'm on call I can't, because I have to stay near my phone, cannot turn it off. Yeah. So that is pretty much it for this episode of Dustin Recommends. I recommend Old Boy. Go watch it. I'm not even going to give out anything else on this movie. Just watch it. Track down the original. I think it's on Netflix. I have the DVD. Watch this movie. It is uncomfortable. It is everything that a film is supposed to make you do. It's supposed to make you question everything, and it will bother you, I guess is what I'm talking about. You will feel it. That I promise. Alright, boys and girls, cats and kittens, well, that's it for this episode of Dustin Recommends, and like always, stay entertained.